Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel, icons. In today's video, we're gonna be washing, dyeing, and restyling this gorgeous girl. She is the green-eyed variant from the color and create Rainbow High line that just dropped. These dolls are available on Amazon at the time of this recording. So if you're watching like 3 years later, if this video is still up, I'm not sure if they're still available, but at the time of this recording, they are available. They are they are mass produced, so there should be no rush to get them. And almost every Rainbow High doll to ever exist has went on sale, so I wouldn't be scared that you can't get them. But anyways, let's get back to the video. Look at this gorgeous girl. This is an example of what you do not want to do when dyeing doll hair. Do not leave the doll's hair in the water before you put the dye in, because you don't know the color will come out. So make sure you remove the doll from the water, then add the dye. And I'm going for a mint green look, a mint green color hair. So I literally used a tiny bit, and then you're gonna mix it together. And then the water is gonna look very clear, as you can see. It looks clear, but you can kind of see the green dye, because I want her hair to be very light pastel mint green looking. I had an outfit for her, but it didn't come out right, so I ended up just dressing her in Brianna Dolce's outfit, which looks really good with the mint green hair. But yeah, that was the initial plan, was I had an outfit that went with her hair, but it didn't look right in the end. But yeah, here I am just washing this gal. This is what she's looking like after the dye and washing process. And yeah, I'm just brushing the hair out, and I'm soon going to show you the rooting. You can already see it. There it is. So she is very sparsely rooted. This doll does come with 2 pigtails, so in order to achieve that, they have to root her pretty thinly. But if this is something that bothers you, then this doll may be a deal breaker for you. I just wanted to be very transparent about that. She does have pretty thin rooting if you're gonna leave her hair down. All right, now time for the difficult part. Today we're going to be using the Got2b gel. This is the spiking styling gel. This stuff is strong as far as holding doll hair down. We also are going to be using a rat tail comb. You can get these really cheap off of Amazon in 3 packs, 4 packs, whatever. So what we're going to start doing is taking a section of hair, and then we're going to we're gonna put a lot of gel in it. In this clip, I'm not gonna show you how much gel I actually end up using, but it's actually a lot more. But this is just an example take, basically. But if you're following along, I recommend using even more. I know it sounds crazy, this already seems like a lot, but once you're laying it down, the hair will keep coming up, so you're gonna have no choice but to use a lot of gel if you want it to lay flat and style the way you want to style it. But yeah, we're starting off with just laying the hair to the head, but you're actually going to need gel on the forehead. That is nowhere near enough. You're going to use a lot of gel during this process. But yeah, basically what I do is lay it flat, and then as you can see, I'm kind of making this curl spiral moment happening. And this is all the gel doing it. So I recommend using the Got2b styling gel because it's really strong. I've tried other gels and they never work like the Got2b does. So get you some Got2b and you can have your girls with laid hair. But as you can see, I'm kind of like swirling it, laying it. The hair is going to keep coming up because, like I said, in this clip, I did not use like near enough gel that I needed. So the hair kept coming up, but I ended up turning off the camera and completely redoing it because, like I said, I didn't use enough gel, so the hair just kept coming back up. But if you're following along, or if you plan on doing this hairstyle, just don't be shy with the gel and take your time. It's a lot of practice and it's a lot of like trial and error. Yeah, error, not error. Trial and error when doing this type of hairstyle. So just take your time, practice. I'm still nowhere near as like perfect, as good as I want it to be at doing this hairstyle, but yeah. And as you can see, I am using more gel on my finger, and I'm using the rat tail comb to help apply it. And as you can see, it lays way better. You see how like now it's like laying there, but it might still pop up. Like the front now is popping up, so I'm gonna go back in with even more gel for the front half because it's literally floating now. I think that's what I'm about to do now. Yeah, so we're gonna take some more gel off my finger. Oh my god, don't mind my nail, that's dye on it. I promise my nails aren't dirty. But yeah, we're gonna add some more gel to the forehead. Like I said, nowhere near enough because like off camera I use way more than this to make sure that hair stayed like laid. So yeah, add more gel and yeah. And now it is the next morning. Her hair is dry, like the hair, because the hair was wet when I was styling, and also the little swirl is also dry. Like I said, I did redo the swirl off camera, so it is not the same pattern as it was when I left off. It's way looser than I wanted it to be, but you know, you win some, you lose some. But now we're brushing out her hair, and it's so soft and so gorgeous. I'm loving the way she turned out. She's not done yet, but I'm talking about as in like the color of the dye. But yeah. Okay, now we are getting ready to do the high pony. I'm pretty sure no one here needs a tutorial on how to do a basic ponytail, but I will slow it down when we get to the wrapping part, because I know some people still struggle with wrapping doll hair, including me. Sometimes I'm good at wrapping ponytails, and then sometimes my wraps come out terrible. So I guess this is a tutorial for me and you. Okay, now we are at the wrapping portion. What you're going to do is take a strand of hair from the back of the doll's ponytail. It really depends on what doesn't really matter how thick it is. Just make sure it's not like super thick, because then the wrap is going to be like tall. But like something like this will work. It could be a little thicker, a little thinner, kind of just what you prefer. Give it a good comb. And then we're going to take some Got2b. Yeah, this is your best friend in this video, okay? We're going to take some Got2b gel, and we're going to put it through her hair. You don't need this. You don't need a lot for this process, just enough to keep the hairs in place. This is gonna make wrapping the ponytail 10 times easier. Because if you don't put this on there, then the hairs are gonna give you a headache. They're gonna keep coming apart. Unless you're already like a skilled hairstylist, then you probably know how to deal with like stray hairs that aren't gelled down. But yeah, now what you're gonna do is take that strand of gelled hair and wrap it around the ponytail. This is gonna hide the rubber band and give her a very sleek look. And in the end, so what you're gonna do is I usually wrap around 2 times, maybe 1 time if the hair is shorter, and then what you're gonna do is secure it with a rubber band, which I think you can kind of see me doing. She has a lot of hair, so it's in my hand, big old hands are in the way. But you want to be really careful to not undo the wrap that you just did. So take your time when securing the hair. And then off camera, I added some rhinestones. These are some cheap rhinestones I got off Amazon. Here's a little case of them. I used Got2b to put them on there. I would have recorded it, but my hands would have been in the way and it just wouldn't have been a good clip. But here is the end result. I think she came out pretty okay. The initial idea, I had a complete outfit for her. So this was like plan B for her outfit wise. And it looks pretty good. And here is the hairstyle up close. You can still see some of the gel on her forehead. I need to go back in with a Q-tip and like warm water and it comes right off. But yes, look how good the hair looks. I love. She has some OMG earrings and OMG necklace. She has, like I said, Brianna Dolce's outfit on. She has her original shoes and shirt. And yeah, that is pretty much it for today's video. She's not my favorite restyle ever, but I think I love how she came out for now. I may tweak her up a little bit here and there and like make her more of my like taste or whatever. But yeah, that's it for today's video. If you enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. And I've really been enjoying these dolls. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next YouTube video. Bye.